Guys, UFC Fight Night Saudi Arabia just took place, and I did really good on this card, guys. 10-1. Only fight I lost was the first fight. And listen, I got a lot of messages before this fight. Oh, there's no way Izzy loses this one. Oh, there's no way that you got all these underdogs and they all win. Come on, guys, we do this shit. So without further ado, let me go and recap this card. The first fight of the night, Hamdi versus Jamal Pogues. Obviously, Hamdi won this fight, but listen, if you watch this fight, you know Jamal Pogues got brutally robbed by these judges. Sal D'Amato, get this guy out of the sport. What are we doing still with Sal D'Amato in 2025 ruining fights still? What is going on? So, Jamal Pogues should have won 30-27, but instead, split decision, Hamdi. Who the fuck cares? I kind of care because I'm never gonna have a perfect card, man. I've been waiting for a card like this for a while, and fuck, it hurts having a perfect card just taken away from me from Sal D'Amato, the motherfuck. Anyways, let's move on. Bogdan Grad was losing the first round to Lucas Alexander, lost the first round. Round two, comes back. Dude's so gritty, man. No quitting him. Gets on top of Lucas Alexander and starts raining down some mean elbows and ends up getting a stoppage that way. Good win for Bogdan Grad. Can't wait to see what he does in the future. He's probably... I don't think he's going to go too far, but he might win a couple fights. Who knows? Jasmine Jasudavicius, great win for her. She dominated Bueno Silva. I needed one more takedown, and then I would have been perfect on bets today. Or I guess no, Pavlovich also fucked a bet, so nearly, but if she got one more takedown, I would have hit the over 3.5 takedowns that I bet on as well. But I had her point spread minus 3.5. It was plus 100. Good win there. Can't wait to see what she does. She's getting close to a title shot here, so let's get it. Let's get it. For Siam, a lot of people were upset about this. Mike Davis did not look himself, but he was pulling guard. Listen, you can't be picking a guy confidently that shows up every year and performs, you know. At some point, there's going to be a regression in skill. Siam is the young up-and-comer that's been active. This was an easy pick, guys. Siam kind of dominated this fight. You know, the first round was kind of close, but Siam was doing the better work the entire fight. At the end of the fight, he looked fucking sick with his shorts were covered in blood. They were white shorts, and they were just covered in blood, so they were like red shorts at the end of the fight, man. Like, it was a nasty look that he had going on. But he's a beast, man. Terrence McKinney, good win for him. Cashed the under half a round, which was like plus 200. So good win there. And the main card, I think this might be out of order. I think for Siam, Mike Davis was actually on the main card, but Imavov, Con Ofley was trying to just smudge this up against the fence. It was not a pretty fight, really. There was a lot of clinching, and Imavov was just doing a little bit more on the feet. Third round, he ended up getting on top and was raining down some good elbows and like ground and pound. So he won the fight pretty clearly. Nothing much more to say. Gaziv versus Peterson. Man, Gaziv with a round one walk-off right hand KO. Peterson took his mouthpiece out before the referee called it off. Like, oh, great win for the Blob Machine. I was expecting a decision, but that's always a nice one, just a walk-off KO. Next one up, man, Lockdog, Saeed Nurmagomedov. What a win for Lockdog, man. Round one was a close round, but Saeed blew his load, man. They got to start training harder in Russia, I guess, man. These guys are gassing out. These guys are going to be doing fucking sprints across the gym, you know, hours on end. These guys are doing cardio for days. I gotta celebrate this one, you know. It's always nice seeing a Nurmagomedov gas out, you know. It's a fun one, you know. I was on the Umar train a few weeks ago, but I was weary on this one. I told you guys, Vinicius is a good striker. He was hanging with Ricky Simone, keeping him on the feet. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. Easy fucking pickings. Vinicius Oliveira dug down. Round two was beating him up. Round three, he got a little top control, but he cashed the over, significant strikes. cashed the point spread, won the decision. I love Vinicius Oliveira, man. This guy's amazing. Pavlovich, I hate this guy. Can't believe he didn't get the round 1 knockout. Under 1.5 rounds, didn't even cash. It went to a decision. It was the stinkiest fight I've ever seen. This is like Derek Lewis Ngannou 2.0. I can't believe this wasn't a KO. Like, I get you got knocked out, Pavlovich, but you're knocking guys out. You're supposed to be knocking guys out. Knock guys out. Don't smudge it up on the ground. I don't care. It just doesn't excite me at all, man. My excitement went out the window the same second my money went out the window, man. I won the fight, but I don't even care, man. Pavlovich won. Michael Venom Page, man, he just danced all over the ring. Shera did not know what hit him. He had no idea what to do. He was trying to... the first round was kind of close. He kept up in the numbers, apparently, is what it looks like on paper. But MVP was doing his thing, He was dancing. He was popping his head back and then emoting on Shera. And it's like, man, this was a textbook vintage MVP win. You love to see it. You love to see this one. So good win for MVP. And then we're on to the main event. Imavov. Who was expecting Imavov to win? Who thought this guy was going to get it done? I saw you guys picking Izzy. Don't think I didn't see you guys saying that there's no way these guys win these fights. MVP, there's no way he wins. There's no way Vinicius wins. There's no way Imavov wins, right? Round 2 KO, effortless, fucking flattens, does it faster than DDP could. Oh, but he looks so good against DDP. He lost the fight, guys. He got finished. He got his back taken and submitted. I don't give a fuck if he's hitting the body a couple times. Who gives a fuck what the live odds are in the fight? Are we watching the same fight? He gave a... Anyways, Imavov gets it done, quick fashion. You love to see it. I get to gloat a bit, 10-1. I literally should have... This should be a perfect card right now because Pogues won that fight. This is a perfect card for me. This is never going to happen again. 11-0. I think my last one was like 291, Gaethje Poirier, and I only lost the Semmelsberger fight against Uros Medic. That was my last card like this. And before that, Holly Holm Bueno Silva, and I only lost the main event because I picked Holly Holm, but that got overturned. So I've had a couple cards like this actually, but man, it feels good to do. It feels good, man. It feels good. Anyways, what a card, man. Saudi Arabia cards always live up to expectations. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.